HMS Prince of Wales shifts up a few gears with her first period of concerted training with 5th-generation F-35 Lightning stealth fighters, and her first participation in the largest military exercise in the United Kingdom, Joint Warrior, off the Scottish coast. The first will pave the way for frontline carrier operations, the second will test her ability to work alongside other naval, air force and army assets and broader task group operations. The carrier recently spent a few days at sea shaking off the cobwebs after a few weeks alongside following a busy spring of intensive training around the United Kingdom, including the first embarkation of F-35 Lightning stealth fighters and a debut visit to Gibraltar. The 5 days at sea allowed for some flight deck training with a submarine hunting Merlin helicopter from 814 Naval Air Squadron, and has helped trainee reservist officers experience life aboard, shadowing crew going about their business in every department from the bridge and forecastle to the galley. HMS Prince of Wales sailed from Portsmouth for a more concerted spell at sea, during which she will embark 4 F-35B and Merlin helicopters, the first time a fast jet and helicopter air group has operated side by side from her deck, and a step change in complexity for training the handlers who marshal the aircraft on the deck and to and from the hangar, the aviation team in flying control who direct all flying operations, and the engineering team which maintains the state-of-the-art aircraft. The Portsmouth-based carrier has come through her trials and operational sea training, testing the 700 crew on their ability to operate the ship, fight fires, deal with mechanical breakdowns, and deal with everyday problems and issues thrown up when a warship is at sea. During our previous period of generation, we were able to test the procedures, equipment and most importantly our people in preparation for future carrier strike operations. Many lessons were learnt and will be taken forward, said Captain Steve Hyam, HMS Prince of Wales commanding officer. Although the Royal Navy wrote the book on carrier aviation, advances in aircraft and equipment means we are always actively learning, and Prince of Wales remains focused on continually improving and developing capability. Large-scale flight deck operations take the ship to the next level, although she'll be helped through the process by lessons learned while bringing her older sister HMS Queen Elizabeth, currently leading an international task group in the Philippine Sea, into service. HMS Prince of Wales and HMS Queen Elizabeth are in constant communication to ensure that any lessons identified by either ship are capitalized upon, explained Captain Steve Hyam, HMS Prince of Wales commanding officer. Both ships' companies strive to ensure commonality of standard operating procedures for the safe and efficient conduct of aviation at sea, and any changes in Prince of Wales' approach to generating for operations will be as a result of this continuous collaboration at all levels. Hand in hand with training the air and air engineering departments on board, working with the F-35 Lightning stealth fighters of 207 Squadron will provide a generation of new Fleet Air Arm and Royal Air Force fast jet pilots with the experience they need to fly the world's most advanced carrier fighter at sea, a crucial milestone in any naval aviator's training.